We're good? We're starting? First, I'd like to thank the Academy for inviting us in, showing our lifts off. I'm John with Niftylift out of South Carolina, obviously a European manufacturer based out of the UK, British Columbia, but we've been in the States for going on 20 years, and we've had our facility in South Carolina where we stock all of our machines and parts, service, marketing, everything for the last 6 years. This machine is our smallest track machine, TD34 track drive 34TN. The N stands for narrow. We make two different models in this machine. The standard model is 3 foot 6 inch wide. This machine, as it sits with the tracks extended, is 3 foot 9 for transport, and the chassis will retract into 2 foot 6 inch, so it'll get through a backyard gate or very tight spots. This machine in particular weighs just under 4,000 pounds, about 3,900 pounds. So you have very good you got a lot of low pressure ground, and this machine is 40 foot working height. It's got almost 21 feet of side reach at 15 feet in the air. This machine is very popular in the arborist industry, the landscape industry, and construction industry. This is a Kubota power plant, Kubota powered, diesel powered. It also has standard on all of our track machines 110 power. So when you're indoors, if you happen to be indoor, if you have an indoor application, you can plug this into a regular 110 outlet, indoor outlet, and you can use it, all the boom functions, all cylinder functions on 110 power. Our machines are hydraulic over electric, straight line hydraulics all the way to the basket, so there's no computers talking from the basket to the ground. Straight line hydraulics, like I said, with fully proportional hydraulic controls. So our machines, you can go as slow or as fast as you want with any boom function, so it's very easy to operate. Even the homeowner, it's very easy. It's not intimidating to operate this machine. This machine has a single-man basket, 300-pound capacity. Like I said, it'll go through a 2 foot 6 inch gate, or the width on this machine, or tracted, is 2 foot 6 inches. So we have a single-man basket for a one-man operation going the same width as the chassis itself. It comes standard with an operating box, umbilical cord, so you can walk behind the machine to roll it through backyard gate, or if you're in an incline, you can walk in back of it instead of riding it up in the basket. This machine has it's got 60% gradability, so you can climb a flight of stairs or a big incline out on a construction job site or a mountain or anything like that. So, with that being said, any questions? We've made this machine, Niftylift has made this machine going on almost 20 years. We've changed very little on it. It's a staple in the industry, but the fact that it's not electric over hydraulic, hydraulic over electric, is very easy to maintain, very easy to operate, very few electronics to go bad. You don't have any computer modules on this machine to troubleshoot with a controller or anything like that. But like I said, this is a 34-foot platform machine, 40 foot of working height. Very low ground pressure because of its weight. Like I said, it's only 3,900 pounds. Single-man basket. And diesel powered.
Talk about any interlocks and safety features.
Well, the safety features, obviously you have micro switches in the pads. This machine is not self-leveling. The user is in control of all leveling functions on this machine. So you do have micro switches, obviously, in the outrigger pads, but as far as that's concerned, I mean, if you've got a micro switch light, if you got one outrigger light, the machine will shut itself down. It won't shut itself down. This machine, if you have an outrigger go light, say if a user is on a landscape job at his house, he's got two outriggers stationed on the driveway, two outriggers stationed in grass or gravel, and you happen to be out over the grass or the gravel, and the outrigger sinks in, the opposite outrigger will go light. The alarm will start sounding. But Niftylift is the only manufacturer in the industry that will allow you full range of function, which means you can go up, down, turn, you could slew around, you can telescope in and out. Because as a company, we understand that if you're up, say in the crate of a tree, or up over a driveway, or up on a driveway over a garage, and you have an outrigger go light, you still might be able to have to go up a couple inches, telescope back in to get down to a safe stowed position to go ahead and deploy your outrigger safely again, instead of just shutting the machine down or just being able to go down like some of our competition. So we allow full range of motion if you do happen to go light with one of your outriggers. Sure. I'll demonstrate how the tracks will retract going in and out. Right now it's in transport mode, so right now the machine is 3 foot 9 inches wide, so you got nice stable transportation on the ground. However, to get it through a backyard gate or in a very tight spot, you can take the tracks and retract them in. As it sits right now, if you have to transport the machine, you deploy the outriggers, and this whole machine, if I'm standing in back of it, is only 2 foot 6 inches wide. For transport, you bring the tracks out. Now I've got full function to the belt, to the booms. And you can see with fully proportional controls, straight line hydraulics and fully proportional controls, I'm able to go as slow or as fast as I want with boom function. And I'm not wearing a harness right now, so I'm not going to go any further up in the air. Guy, to be able to show you full outreach, you want me to put a harness on? No, yeah, I can do it from the ground, sure. Okay. I've got another key over here. Hang on just a second. I guess I should have put that on. I'll do it from the ground from now. Niftylift offers standard base controls as well as bass controls. That's standard on all Niftylift's products. All the Niftylift products have 358 rotation, non-continuous, 358 degrees. So as you can see, if I'm an end user in the basket or even on the ground, I'm very easy to maintain. I can go as fast or as slow as I want. So if I'm close to the edge of the house or in a 100-year-old tree, I don't have a computer running the machine. I don't push a button to allow a boom to move. I've got a fully proportional control hydraulic lever that I can get up to wherever I need to work as fast as I can. Then when I get close, I can slow it down to a creep. Niftylift offers this machine with black tracks like you see here or non-marking tracks. Black tracks, this machine in particular is outfitted with tire socks, which are very durable, very strong, probably the best into the industry in my opinion. We also offer this machine wheeled in self-propelled motions with turf tires. There you go. Yeah, with fully proportional controls, because I don't rely on electronics running my machine with push buttons. With straight line hydraulics and fully proportional controls, say if I'm in, because we're very popular in the arborist industry, if I'm up near a 100-year-old oak tree or something, I can get up as fast as I can to do the work, but when I get close, I can take this lever and slow down the speed of the boom to get nice and close, and I don't have to worry about jamming it in, running on a computer system. In other words, the user is in 100% control 100% of the time with all the Niftylift products, with all boom functions.
So it will operate on AC power?
Yes. If you're indoors, like I said earlier, if you're indoors, we do offer standard on all of our track machines and our self-drive machines, where you can, once you're indoors, you can take this and plug it into a regular old household 110 current, like an extension cord, and you can run all boom functions. You can't drive the machine, but you can run all boom functions on 110 power.
Is that a special adapter that's on there?
Yeah, it's worldwide adapter, and usually you just put an American pigtail or something like that on there. Yeah, that's what you do. You have 110 power from base to platform. That's standard on all of our products.
Did you say how much this thing weighs?
3,900 pounds.
List price?
List price on this machine will be right around $68,000. List price. Any more questions from the gallery?
Great, thank you.
You're welcome. Ain't it nifty?